Welcome to Daphne Love and Crazy Lane's podcast. Let's spill the tea. Daphne Love here.
And crazy.
We'll go ahead and wait for some people to log on here. I'm
Yeah.
just waiting for us to go live here so I can do that thingamajiggy.
Oh, I guess I got to get on her page.
I know you're all get on the page. Get on the page.
Me. Oh, it says live. We're live, girl.
Okay, mine doesn't say live yet.
See,
So
look
let's
at Mira.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Híjole,
So go ahead and talk, and I'm gonna tag.
So this weekend,
Mm-hmm.
move over. This weekend we celebrated my son's birthday. Today's his birthday. Happy birthday, Andrew.
Happy birthday to you.
32, bro. I can't believe I have a 32-year-old.
I know. Should we sing to him?
He doesn't watch.
Oh, okay.
We sang to him the other night. He didn't really want us to,
but you did anyway.
But we did anyways. Yeah, we went to dinner. It was good.
Uh-huh.
Just our little family and my in-laws. That was it.
Oh, nice.
And I don't know, how I feel about this time change?
Oh, I know. I can't find her.
Who?
This one?
Miera. Yeah.
Is that the first name?
Yeah. Hey, Zena.
Hey, girl. Hey.
We're just tagging some people. Let me look.
Okay. Sorry for. Oh, we got
Evelyn. Yeah. Miera.
EVE.
We're just tagging some people. It says there's 4 people on. If you're on, say hey.
Can't find her.
Are we friends with her?
I don't know.
We better be.
I know. Okay. Anyway, I'll go ahead and just get started on here. How is everybody doing this evening? Hopefully, everybody is doing good on this Monday evening.
Is it 2 Z's on the sun?
Is it? Yes. Sorry, we're a little off track here. Yeah, well, because we were trying to tag some people on here that wanted to be tagged, and Zena's on here too.
Hey,
how are you, girl? I had to change the subject because
but it's gonna be similar to it.
Yeah, because somebody got offended, and I'm not trying to offend people, so we went ahead and changed the topic about getting along with exes, like. Should you get along with your ex? Do you, I mean, and we're going to wait for a few more people to come on and just
we already have a comment.
Oh, we do?
Zena, but I think it depends on the person. Laugh out loud, because I'm the civil one of my kid's father, not the other.
Yeah.
Laugh out loud.
Because, you hear a lot of like bad things about exes, and then you have people that are exes and be like, oh, they're great. Yeah. I hang out with their new partner and, sha-la-la-la-la-la. And, do you think that's weird? Like, is that weird? I don't think it's weird.
Oh, just says Daphne love Travis. It doesn't have crazy on it. Let me tell her. Sorry, keep talking.
That's okay. And whatchamacallit, it's, I guess it just depends on how bad of relationship you had, how it ended. But I mean, eventually I would think you would have to, at least be civil with them. Because what if you have grandkids and, stuff like that? Like,
I don't know. I think you can have 2 different things for your grandkids. I don't think you have to, just because you have grandkids, I don't think you have to be friends or together. Yeah. Like, for that, you could have stayed together.
Yeah, that's true.
I know. I would have no ill wish on my ex, and I don't hate him.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be his friend. I don't want to hang out with him.
Yeah.
Or his girlfriend, or like, if you had other kids, yeah. If you had other kids, yeah. If my son had other siblings, I would do it.
I mean, I just think it's
that I'll take whatever God gives me.
Exactly. I think it's a hard, situation on some ends. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and speak for myself. With me and my ex, at first I hated him. I was like, oh, get out of my face. Like, I can't stand you. And, we just had bitterness towards one another, but as time has gone by, we have to deal with each other because, we have a disabled child
that
and
makes
stuff
it
like
different.
that. So, and me and his girlfriend, we all four of us get along. Me and my partner.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at my glasses. They always look dark.
And I mean, I think it's great, that, me and my ex's, girlfriend can get along.
I couldn't hang with my exes. I can't either. Not me either. I mean, if I see, I'm like, hey, what's up? And then, just keep walking.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean,
and I don't have no ill will, like nothing against him, zero. Like,
I guess there's different.
I still love his family.
Yeah, there's different phases because, like, what if you've known each other for like decades and decades and decades? Do you know what I mean? But I mean, honestly, if our daughter wasn't disabled, I probably wouldn't, talk to Ray like on a.
And you probably don't even talk to him on a daily.
I don't, so, but we have Brittany, and
that makes it way different.
His girlfriend is amazing to our daughter.
She's real good.
And, I respect her a lot because she's good with
Hi, Sandra. You must have heard us. We're just talking about you.
And it's great. It's great to get
along. It is good to get along. If you could get along with your ex, it is good. Especially if you get along with their other, and then he gets on with your other, that makes it easier.
It's just better, because we're all grown adults.
I just wouldn't want to hang out with my ex. Yeah. I'm just saying because I left him.
Yeah.
Or we broke up.
Yeah.
For a reason.
Exactly. But
Sandra put, I think it's great and I love being civil. That's her ex's woman.
Yes. It's his woman. It's great,
It is. It's better.
It's just a good thing.
I think, your situation's different because you do have a disabled daughter.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have little babies, if the father is involved, I guess,
Yeah.
A lot of fathers, once they're done with you, they're done with the kid.
Yeah, exactly. Because
and sometimes that's better for the kid. I mean,
yeah, like we were just discussing this before we came on.
Show your pom pom.
My pom pom. Hey. Just kidding. Cheers. Some females, get divorced and they still have babies that they have to take care of. And then, dads are normally just like weekend fathers. Not all, but some.
Sandra Lujan put, it makes Britt feel happy too. Oh yeah. Exactly. She loves you. Zena put, like my baby daddy. What's that? What do you mean, like your baby daddy? That's just my baby daddy.
Yeah, right.
Who's that? My baby daddy.
So, I mean,
it makes it hard. It depends. Like, Cecil put, it's hard to be civil with exes. Really depends on how relationship splits. I agree. Yeah,
exactly.
And hi, Cecil.
Hi.
You guys are on. Say hi. It says we have 9 people. I can't see you. Yes. Say you're here so we could stay.
Yes.
What's up? But you're right. It depends on how you end. I mean,
it depends on how it is and, the situation. There's times that, you think, well, I mean, we got married really young, and stuff. So, we were like tied down at 16, 17,
That's crazy. Well, I guess I was too, but I didn't have no kids.
Yeah.
Hey, Ash.
Hi,
Conch.
Ash.
Hey, Nunu.
That's the thing is, you.
My destiny news.
Was it puppy love or what kind of love was it? You know what I mean? It's just.
Zena put, my baby daddy can never be civil.
See, that sucks.
Ash put, hey, ladies. We're talking about, can you be friends with your ex?
Yeah.
Your exes?
It just
depends on like he said, how did it end?
Yeah.
If it was a bad ending, I mean.
Exactly.
If you have no kids, there's no reason to be.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, or if your kids are grown, like, why?
Exactly.
My son since he was like 10, he had his own phone.
Yeah.
That way, if his dad, he didn't have to call me.
Yeah.
He could just call him straight.
That way you guys didn't have to
communicate
with one another and all that
stuff. And it's not that we didn't want to, it's just for what?
Yeah, like what is it or whatever,
Sandra put, mine ended on a bad note, but it doesn't matter. We are adults and need to move on and get over the BS. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Me and Sandra talk more than
And
me and
that's
Ray.
cool. That's cool. I wish my ex would have got a woman that would have talked to me and been there for my kid. That would be great.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't work work
Yeah.
that way for me.
Yep. And I know that my daughter's in good hands
Oh
because
yeah.
if she wasn't in good hands or if she was getting treated badly or whatever, she would tell me, and it's always like
Ash Concha put, I was about to say like exes, meaning you have kids together or not. Either way.
Yeah.
I mean,
either way.
I had an ex that was my first love, my first everything. And we broke up and we were still good friends till probably the last time I saw him right before he passed away. We were still good friends. Yeah. I mean, we had no like,
it just depends.
We had no like, but our separation, our breakup was mutual. We sat, talked about it. He says hi, Anita. I don't know. I think if you get burned by an ex, I think why would you want to talk to them?
Yeah.
With kids or not?
Or, because there's different breakups, like we were saying, like if you were being beaten down or anything like that, of course you're going to
That
stay
I don't
away.
Understand. I've never been beat by a man. Why would you do it?
Yeah. Like that's a big no-no for me,
This is pink, but red flag, red flag.
Yes. And yeah,
or literally. Not just physically abuse. There's mental abuse. Mental abuse is just as bad as physical.
Yeah, everything is out there, you guys, but
what do you guys think? Oh, your thing looks purple.
It does? Oh, it does, huh? The thing is though, I can get along with my ex. What do you think about? Do you think maybe sometimes exes hate each other because they still have feelings for one another? What do you think about that?
That could be.
Because why be bitter still, if you're moving on? Well, I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. Like, what do you guys think?
Shut up, Zena. No way.
Man, is it really an ex if you all don't have kids though? Right? I did. Yes.
No way.
Right?
I don't know.
That's crazy. I mean, when it comes to kids,
Small world.
Different, but it's very true on that, and you're all happy. You're too much, Cecil. Hopefully you're doing really good though and stuff. So wishing you all the best for sure.
Isn't he the one with all the baby mamas?
Cecil?
Yeah, is he the one that has like 5 kids? Who is it? Which is our viewer?
Cecil is the one. Remember, I told you his dad had the lowrider car and his.
That's him. Okay. I'm confused. There's an Jose, maybe. I don't know. We have one that's funny.
Oh, that's Jose. Yes.
Ash Concha put. Yeah, it definitely makes a difference on how you split, but things don't work out for a reason, right? Exactly. My ex and I didn't work out. We also came to an agreement that we're better off friends. We also don't talk though, LOL. It's true though. I mean,
yeah, but if you guys were to see each other, you'd be civil and be like, hey, how's it going? You know what I mean? But sometimes,
I don't know. I'd be like, hopefully you didn't see me. Just kidding.
Sometimes, I wonder that. I mean, I could be wrong. But
no, it's true though. Some people can't be friends because they're still not over it.
Yeah.
But there's some people that are way over it and are like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Or they're done that.
Been like,
thank
okay,
you, sir.
I don't need you.
Move on.
And then Ash put, let's see here. My parents have been divorced for years. They are civil and came to an agreement that they will always be friends and they will always come together for their kids and grandkids. That's true. Wonderful. See, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then Cecil put, man, I might have 5 kids out there that I don't know about, right?
Oh my gosh.
Right.
That's disgusting, Cecil.
You're not on
just
that.
Kidding.
What is it called? Are you dating the same guy?
Yeah, are you on there? If I see you, I'm gonna have to put it on here.
I'm just kidding. I'm just being funny.
But no, on a real note though, I think there's some people that are jealous and
that's what I think too. I mean, why would anybody want to be miserable?
Like I can't see either. Like breaking up with someone and then getting back with them. Like I can't do that because whatever you did in between that time, like,
I mean,
I would never live it up.
In my relationship when I was married, that's what happened with us, and that's why after like this split, we were just like, done.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna live this type of
For me,
life.
it'd be
Or
too hard because
yeah.
what you did in between that time,
Mm-hmm.
Cecil put E and he put laughing faces.
Right.
Don't think I don't know about you.
But I think it's great to get
it.
along with the ex.
We smoked before this, so
Yeah.
excuses.
But then there's some females that, not all, but are just kind of like, I'm the mom and always remember that. Like,
I mean, there's some
know?
boundaries you shouldn't step
Well,
over.
yeah, but
I mean, as
petty stuff like, where I sent you with all kinds of diapers and you're only sending me back with 2, or even if they're babies or whatever, you do have those.
I remember
moms,
hearing that. I'm
know?
not the clothes I bought my kid. I'm keeping here. Why?
Yeah.
Are they for you or are they for your kid?
Yes, exactly.
Ash put, I love it. It's a great feeling for all of our family to have mom and dad at all the events and holidays, even with my stepdad being there. My dad has always said my stepdad isn't the reason why him and my mom divorced.
Yeah, exactly.
Why? Oh, let me get back.
No recycling over here.
Reason why him and his mom divorced has nothing against him. That's true. Has nothing to do with him.
And then Heather, hi love,
Hi,
how are
Heather,
you?
And
you put no recycling over here. LOL. An X is
thank
an X.
you. Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. I couldn't do it.
It's true. It's very true. It's very, very true.
Hey, Ramona.
Hey,
Tracy. We're talking about, can you be friends with your ex? I couldn't.
Yeah.
I don't want to be friends with my ex. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't really want to.
Exactly.
Zena put one and done.
Just kidding.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
if I see him, I'd be like, hey, what's up? His family I love. I'll see them.
Yeah.
I love them anytime.
Exactly.
But I missed them more than I missed him. Is that weird?
Yeah.
I missed my ex's family more than I missed him.
Yeah. It just, it just all depends, like I said,
But like if you're being beat or like mentally abused, like how do you miss that?
I know. McBabe, do you remember when we were watching that show where these married couple were divorced, but they still hung out at each other's house and cooked dinner with their partners, and they'd go out of town.
You know what?
Yeah.
My sorry, McBabe. My husband's grandma and grandpa, his grandma's husband was friends with his ex. We'd go over there for Easter and everything. All of us.
And you shouldn't feel uncomfortable to
and
be
they were
around
good
your
friends.
ex,
I mean, like I said, it depends on how you broke up and why you broke up.
It depends.
Like I said, if you're what?
Oh no, we can see the comments right
like
here.
if you're being beat or
that's different.
Mentally abusive, like why would you miss that?
Yeah, because there's always mental abuse and physical abuse, and I think mental abuse is worse. I mean, actually, it's not. It's kind of the same. You're just getting beat and the mental abuse at the same time. But
that's true.
Mental abuse too, because then you can feel down all the time or think you're not good enough.
I gotta tell you, I have a lot of nephews. I've never been hit by a man. And Heather Ann put, I have an ex-husband, no kids, thank God. I wouldn't pee on if he was on fire. See, I would. It depends on your breakup. Like, I mean, I wouldn't let him be on fire. I'm not saying I wouldn't start it, then put it out.
It depends. It depends.
Did you hear me? I might start it on fire and then put it out and feel guilty. Just kidding.
And it also depends on how it ended.
Yeah,
too.
your breakup,
he could have been a total.
And if you have no kids, there's no reason why you have to be friends. I mean, even if you have kids, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, when me and my ex broke up, we were together a good 8-9 years. I missed his family more.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
No, you told me that.
Is that weird?
Yeah, you just made me like, wait, you just told me that. I feel is this
deja vu? We just smoked, guys, so. Tracy put, shouldn't hang out with exes. There is a reason why you aren't together. Right. That's what I say.
That's true.
I mean,
very, very true.
Being civil is one thing and hanging out's another.
Yeah.
But if you can, why not?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah, that's just my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like him at the end. So,
well, and me, I'm just
nah.
I
have other friends.
The feelings aren't there. So it's just, this might sound kind of gross, but because since we've known each other since we were like 15, like now I feel he's like a brother.
Remember I told you?
Weird.
They get to be like a family, a far out family member. Remember I told
I'm
you?
like, he's just
You're
like my brother.
No, sir, I'll never. You're like, I don't believe you, and it's true.
It's just like
Tracy put civil, yeah, hang out, nope.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no,
And then Zena's all
F them and dump them.
right?
Shut up,
Right?
Zena. Gross.
That's too funny, you guys. So no, we just wanted to.
I mean, I guess it's good.
Up.
Like Concha said, for her family it works.
Yeah.
For some families it works, and for some it don't.
I think if you're younger, like it probably be a little bit harder, but once you're like older and stuff, you're just like whatever.
Maybe you think differently, right? Remember we talked about this before we got on air?
Oh, snaps. I'm sorry. What happened?
And then Cecil put, what is an ex except an example of what not to DP again?
Oh my gosh. You guys are crazy.
No, seriously though,
we were talking about how it's harder or easier to leave when you're older, younger.
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of different variables there. Like,
let's see a guy's point of view.
You got the 2 incomes, which will now either be split in half to maybe less than half. I mean, so you got that, living situations, vehicles, bills.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have all that you have to get through. And then once you get to that, then it's the whole being alone, living on your own, starting over again.
Dang. And then Heather put, I was literally sleeping with the enemy. No way, girl. Did you have to have like the canned goods faced forward and stuff?
That's scary.
And make sure that the silverware was always perfect and one fork couldn't be with the spoon or the knife couldn't be with the fork.
I'm still like that. I'm probably the enemy.
And then Zena put, I'm civil with my oldest son's family, including his dad, but I can't hang out with him. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, it's a little weird. But even still, when we're all together, it's like a little weird.
But it's still good just for the child's sake. And, like with me, like I said, we have our disabled daughter and she loves all of us, she does. And it makes her happy. And, I don't have no beef, with his partner or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's what you want, because when you're not around and you have kids and they have a spouse, you want to be able to get along with them because when you're not there, that's just taking care of your kids.
Exactly. So
man or woman. So you want them to get along with your kids. So you want to be, peace.
And that's why I know, because my daughter, every time, she comes home and stuff, and she always talks about her, even when she's here,
Zena put no ill will.
Yes, exactly.
Me neither, but I still wouldn't want to hang out.
Yeah.
Like when I see him, he wants to hug. I'm like, oh, hey.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
but like I said,
so weird.
Because Ray and I, we've known each other since 1988, I believe. And so we've known each other since we were in high school, and it's just like I said, now it's just like brother to me. And I know it sounds disgusting, but that's just how I feel.
Cecil put, let me see, hold on. People be saying they're broken up, living together, like keeping up with the Jones. Dang,
yep. And then Heather, I'd love for him to hit me now. I'm a different person now. He was just abusive, but now I'm like, I'll burn the bed. You sleeping, right? Bueno, Farrah Fawcett. Just kidding. Did you see that movie, Heather, The Burning Bed? And she was getting abused and everything too.
Oh yeah. Not me, dude. I couldn't do it.
And then Zena put, I'm sorry, not me. I'll be like, what up, Bessie? Laughing my ass off.
I'm like, hey.
Yeah. It's
you just look at them different. I don't know.
Yeah, and then when you get hit and abused and shit, like that sucks, because I don't think any woman should be beat. Neither should a man.
Or a man. If you shouldn't hit a man and you shouldn't hit a woman.
It's just,
if you're that volatile, why be together?
Yeah, or it's toxic, or you don't trust each other, or it's just better to
But
just go
I
your
disagree
separate
with
ways.
McVeigh because I don't think you should be with somebody because you can't afford to live on your own. Right? I think you should go down to what you could afford or find another way. Why be miserable? Because you have to pay your rent. I mean, there's other places to go. There's other,
Yeah, Tracy's all at Heather. You go, girl,
Heck
right?
yeah. Oh my gosh, that's awful.
But I think
abuse is awful.
and
Any kind.
I know McVeigh can speak for himself, but I'm thinking that he's more like
it is hard, but
yeah, like
mentally
or
it's
do
hard.
you think being together just to survive, or like what do you mean when you said that?
Well, it's like some people won't end a relationship because of that. They don't want to be alone. They finances, it could be sharing bills,
or they're comfortable. I don't know.
Taxes, debts. Who knows? It could be anything like that. And the reason why that keeps them in the relationship, it could be many of other things, but a lot of that is what's in factor when it comes to, it seems like, when people don't want to be together anymore.
Yeah.
It's what's going to happen. It's kind of like, when someone commits a crime, they don't really realize they committed the crime until they're sitting in the police station being questioned and being told that you're going to be in jail for so many years or for the rest of your life. Then it starts to sink in.
Yeah.
Some people, it starts to sink in before it all happens, before it all goes down. Some people, they wait till it all goes down and then they say, oh crap, I should have stayed where I was at because, now I'm struggling insanely hard than what I was before. And, it sucked being in that relationship, but I'm in a worse situation than I was before.
I don't know.
I know that's a tough one, like
been in an abusive relationship and I had to defend myself. But when it came to having our children, it was time to leave the abuse, to take my kids away from that environment. You're right. And Cecil put, all women should learn to defend themselves in all situations. 9mm, for example. Yep. That's exactly.
That's right, Cecil. That's right.
And Zena put, sometimes when you see a parent going through relationships like that, it becomes a pattern. You grow up as well. Got to break the pattern. You're right.
Yes, exactly. Yep. Because then, your kids.
I don't know. I'm thinking about that. Would I want to be miserable or?
But then if you
worried about finances, I mean.
Yeah, but if you do stay in an abusive relationship, like she was saying, and then you have little kids, and then these little kids grow up thinking that it's okay. Yep. And that's not what you want for your children, And I mean, it's a scary thing to go on your own and, but you learn to adjust with the income that you do have and,
Oh, you're right, Heather. She put, but if it's an abusive, they threaten your family and they have already stole so much, you believe them.
Yes.
My mom used to say, if you go back to someone like that, you're just like that. That's true. That's not true, especially, hold on. Especially when she found out it was me. Oh my gosh.
Yes. It's can rough. You imagine? Like, it's horrible. That's rough. Not a good thing at all. And then, you did. Sometimes when you see a parent going, oh yeah, you already read that one. Yeah. So there's a lot of different reasons why your exes, I mean, some women don't even make it out alive or vice versa, men either.
Yeah. Men too.
You know what I mean?
It's not just like, a man thing. Women too. Women are bad too.
Yeah, both too. Cause women are crazy too. You know what I mean? Like, it's a trip. Cecil put, it's easier said than done, but learn to live yourself stronger. It is really, because we could be telling people, why are you staying in that relationship? He cheats on you every day and da-da-da-da.
That's the thing I was going to say. If you're going to cheat, you might as well stay single.
Exactly. Or, they get abused or whatever. He's going to keep doing it. Like, why do you stay? And so, but you're right. It's easier said than done. Like, it's a hard thing to do, mostly if you're used to being in that type of relationship or situation, and mostly if you're scared. And a lot of women who are abused are afraid to leave.
What's weird is I've seen some women go from one abusive relationship to another. And I'm like, why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Oh, I got an itch. Yeah,
Like, I think as you get older, like when you're young, you're stupid.
Yeah.
But as you get older, you've already had your husband, your wife, or whatever. I just think that you know what you like now, and you know what you don't. You know what you're going to put
Exactly.
up with, and you
Yep.
know what you're not going to put up with.
Yep. And then Zena put also, when you've been in a relationship like that forever, then get into another relationship, it's hard to be in your feminine era when you've had to be masculine and arms up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your walls stay up and it's like you're ready to
It's
just
yeah.
like not attack
So how
mode,
can you
but
be friends with
kinda.
someone like that?
Yeah.
That makes it harder.
See, and that's
And Zena put, hell yeah, I was dumb when I was younger with the relationships I had.
yeah.
A lot of us were. I
we
mean,
all make mistakes, like.
and then well, I guess they're mistakes, but that's how we learn.
Yeah, that's how we learn, like life lessons.
But
that's another
the thing
topic
is if you don't learn, that's the bad part. It's like
or
if you keep going from one to another, or you have kids and that's what you're showing your kids. I mean, that's all everyone's each his own. But
yeah, exactly. It's just
I feel for the kids that are in bad spots.
Me too. I was even watching Law and Crime or something on YouTube, and it was about these teenage boys, and they wanted to rob like this younger guy and his girlfriend, and then there was another friend in there with them, and one of the kids was 12, 7, and the other one was 17, and I think the other one was like 15, and they all, each one of them took a life.
Damn.
And they were like, because they were in this type of gang or whatever. And that's another thing, like sometimes it's good to be in a relationship because you don't want your kids to turn out bad. But because, then you have these single mothers that are trying to do it on their own. And sometimes it's hard. Like, what do you do? And you want to try and teach your kids the best. And then this mom was shocked because she thought she had this innocent child.
I think to a point, like, you can blame your parents to a point.
Yeah.
And then it's up to you to make the right decisions and change your life or not.
Exactly.
I mean,
or like if you separate and your kids are already adults, don't throw tantrums or, anything like that. I mean, you guys, they have their own lives.
Cecil put, the messed up part is that the abusers never see their faults, just got to harden your heart.
Yes, exactly.
Some people, they get hurt and they're more promiscuous. They just want to be with whoever. And some people, I think, want to be with people to be validated. Like, I think some women need men to feel validated, to feel they got to be like the sexiest person in the room or the baddest bitch in the room, as they say.
And
now.
It's not all about being sexy.
It's not,
about
because looks
who
fade,
you are as a person and who you are inside, not your outer looks. It's all about your inner beauty, and when you have that inner beauty, that makes you beautiful regardless, men and women, it just.
Well, I'm telling you, we went to the Social Security office for Lacey to get her Social Security card. And this guy was very good looking at the door. He was really rude to me. And Alicia's like, he was good looking till he opened his mouth.
Yeah.
She goes, and after that, she was like, nah.
Yeah.
It's true. I mean,
like, what's the purpose?
An attitude can make you look good or it can make you look bad.
Yeah. What's the purpose of all that? It's like,
or a spouse making fun of you or making jokes about you in front of other people. Like, why be with someone like that? Like, I don't know.
Or them watching what you eat and being like, don't eat all that or you're going to get fat or, like there's relationships like that too. And it's like,
put amen.
Yeah. You should love the person for who they are, not how, if they're skinny, medium, large.
Well, when you get with somebody, they're one way because they want you to see that part of them.
Yes.
But then as time goes on, you start to see who they really are. Like when you're talking to a guy or a girl at first, they would say what you want to hear. They're lovey-dovey. They smell good.
Yep.
Once you get with them, they have stinky feet. Don't brush your teeth.
Oh, fuck no.
Never shower.
Uh-huh.
It's like, dude, you weren't like this before. Yeah, I wasn't trying to get you before.
Yeah.
So I mean.
Or you can have, a partner that you marry and they're all goody good, and then once they put that ring on your finger, they change. Like then they want to control you or your moves, or I mean I'm just throwing things out.
Things do change when you get married, not maybe in that way, but in a lot of other ways they do change. Zena put all pew.
All pew pew.
Oh, our family with that word. Pew.
That's mama or piranha or something.
Oh.
But no, it's true. It's relationships are hard, and you just have to fight for it. We all argue. You know what I mean? No relationship is perfect. I mean, if somebody came to me and said, "Oh, I have the best relationship. We don't fight, blah 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 blah," you're a damn liar. Because everybody has their arguments. Maybe not like abusive, but you have your disagreements sometimes. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, of course.
But
it's everybody has their own different point of views.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I asked an older man a long time ago. I won't say his name, but I asked an older man a long time ago, have you been married so long? Like it was like 50 some years. He goes, well, it matters whose bullshit you want to put up with. Do you want to keep putting up with different people? Because you could go on and move on and move on, leave the person you're with because of something. And then you go to this person, then there's something there you don't like. Then there's something there that, that makes you fight or whatever.
Exactly.
That's why they always say the grass isn't greener on the other side.
Nope.
That's what I was
only
just
greener where you water it.
Exactly. And Cecil I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, he did. Learning to care for yourself
is love for the relationship.
Yes.
Yep. And Zena put, why gotta act like your shit don't stink, but roses really smell like pew pew, quoted from Outcast.
Yep.
Remember that song?
Yep. Pew 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 or something like that. Yeah. No, it's true though.
Isn't
it's
it
like,
Caroline? Isn't it?
Something like that.
Caroline.
Something like that. That's funny, but it's true.
Try to act like your shit don't stink.
I don't know. I just think like
it just depends on your relationship.
Yeah, it just all depends. And, when my father passed away and, my ex was there and his girlfriend and she helped.
My ex was there too,
yeah.
but he don't have a girlfriend. He
Yeah,
didn't help.
and
no, he did. He paid for some mariachis there. He bought roses for all of us.
yes,
Like he did.
yes,
He did. It's cool.
Yeah. So
it's nice, when your ex is nice to you after they've been,
Yeah, but it's hard. It's a hard.
I just don't think after you break up you should fight because there's no reason to after that.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, you're not together, so you still argue. Like, you're not even together. Why argue?
Yeah, exactly. There's no need for it. It's just, sorry, I move a lot. It's just
petty,
live and learn, life lessons, how do you really want to live your life? I mean, I want to be a good person. Like, I don't want to be a bad person. So, like I said, I changed the topic tonight because I offended somebody and my intentions aren't to offend anyone, So my thought was like, okay, well, instead of escalating the situation, I'm going to de-escalate the situation and just change the topic. Because
go ahead.
Because we're here to support one another.
To talk.
Yeah, it was a situation that happened, but if I offended a person on there, then I'm choosing to just, walk away from it because that's not what the podcast is about.
Did you contact them?
No, I didn't. I just,
so they contacted you.
Yeah. So I just let it be. And
things that make you go,
it's our podcast and everything, but why open a can of worms or cause problems when you don't have to? Because that's not what we're about. You know what I mean?
put exes be shady though. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Some of them are. It just really all depends. And but that's, I had to change.
But why do you think exes be shady? Like they don't have to explain nothing to you. And Zena put F them.
I know, right?
But why do you think they're shady? They don't have to tell you anything. They don't want to. And that's another thing. After you leave somebody, it's none of your business what they do.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be out trolling for information. You shouldn't be asking people or having people tell you. Like, I think that's invasion of privacy.
It is, and if they want to share it with you, that's great. But you're not going to be all private eye, all seeing every move they make, like that's your past. It's just, like I love my partner now, my boyfriend, you know what I mean? He's so good to me. He treats me good. He treats
Remember,
me
she
like
said
a
she wouldn't believe
queen.
that if she heard it.
Yeah.
So do we believe it? Huh? Do we believe it? Just kidding.
Yeah, and I'm very happy where I'm at today. I never thought, I would be podcasting here with a best friend, and my life is just turned into a complete turnaround, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so different now. Like,
I've been with her through so much stuff in just a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've known each other quite a bit, long while, but the time we've been friends, we've been through so much together, both of us.
Yep, a lot.
Deaths, births, everything.
I know. Exactly. And that's,
Híjole.
I love who I am.
It's almost like we're married.
I know. She can read my mind. I can read hers, man. Real. It's funny.
We can look at each other when someone says something, we know exactly what we're both thinking.
Or we're just kind of like, what just happened here? And then Zena go ahead.
It's hard to explain, laugh out loud, but I don't care about my ex. He'd just be doing shady shit when he asked about our kids. Yeah. I was telling Daphne that when me and my ex broke up, since my kid was 10, he had his own phone. That way he wouldn't have to and it wasn't because there was no other woman involved. There was another man involved. I've been in a relationship for 25 years and married 23. But like, it wasn't because of that, because, I'd want you. And there's people, I'd want you talking to your ex.
Yeah.
If you talk to your ex, it's over.
Yeah.
I want to hear what you're saying, or, put it on speaker. And I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know, like, even when I do talk to mine, I'll have it on speaker, and McBabe is by me or whatever. I mean, because we're not talking
weird like that.
Yeah, we're not talking any, like, Yeah, and it's just like, or John will say something and we're all on, or, Sandra will say something, like, it's, there's nothing there. Like, it's just,
of course.
we're going to do this, do that, blah, blah, blah,
Zena
blah.
he don't contact my kids now, but my kids are little, so we couldn't do that. LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, mine was already like 10.
Yeah.
Well, not when we broke up, but when he had his own phone, that way he could contact him.
Exactly. That's why it's so different,
And I did it young. I didn't really want him having a phone so young, but I watched it, and if his dad did contact him, he would answer. It wasn't very often, but his other family did.
Yeah, it's, it just all depends.
Zena I'm always on speaker because I'm deaf, LOL. I'm always on speaker too, but I let people know I'm like, you're on speaker.
Yeah.
Because if you want to tell me about the pimple on your butt, I don't think you want everybody to
know.
I want to know if I'm on speaker because I'll just say some crazy shit.
Or the hemorrhoid you have on your ass.
Hemorrhoids. Oh my God. Why are you talking about our conversations? Why you gotta tell my shit online?
How do you know I'm not telling my shit?
Talking about my shit online. I'm not gonna say the pictures I've gotten from her, but
hell no.
What's this? Oh my God.
Hey, that's too much, man. It's, crazy. But I think now we're gonna lay off the exes and we're just gonna kind of shoot the shit and talk now. Zena, she's all laughing.
Yeah, we send each other crazy pictures.
No filter.
As long as we don't show our tattoos, we're good.
Right? It's like, we're good. Then you don't know who it is.
Huh.
Yeah.
Although it comes from your number.
Right. I'm like, I'm going to have to be all anonymous now and stuff.
Anonymous.
Yes. But no, that's just I just kind of wanted to bring that up. I thought it was a good topic, to talk about, because there's always pros and cons and everything.
Goods and bads.
Yeah.
But remember, you think the grass is greener, water your grass. You might be surprised.
Yep, because I don't think the grass is greener on the
other
side.
There's shit all over.
Just like, it's what you make it. What you make your life, live your day like it's your last.
Do you remember that 70s song? If you can't be with the one you love, love the one you're with. That's so jacked up. I hate that song. You don't remember it?
No, I don't remember.
You're going to have to YouTube it. It's like, if you can't be with the one you love the one you're with. I think that's so messed up.
And if you are.
So what's the new topic? LOL, Zena put. Just whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
What are you wearing? Just kidding.
I like my grass dead.
Just kidding. Yeah, you do. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, no. So no, we're just gonna talk just for a little bit.
How'd your Halloween go?
It was good. It was good. It was nice. We did the double the dazzle, 7. We did the
Did you
bomb
dress up?
party. No, I didn't dress
Oh,
up.
you should have.
I didn't dress up or anything. I just kind of was me. I just said, I'm Daphne. You just can't see my mystery machine. That's all. Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah. So I was Daphne, even though I am Daphne.
We'll have a surprise next year. If you're still watching us, you will be.
Yeah, you will be. And then we'll be better and better and better. Just kidding. Yes.
I wore my Tigger onesie and I was driving all over getting because the kids had a party.
Yeah.
So I was getting their pizza, giving them rides, picking up kids from work, taking them to the party.
You're all the DD.
All in the Tigger onesie.
That's so funny. I want to get me a onesie.
Oh my gosh, Dina. I'm wearing sweats and my nipple covers.
Oh my gosh. Where do you get those?
Send a pic. Send a pic. The sex store, of course. The Castle, is that, or White Castle? The Castle, I think.
Yeah.
Or there's Seductives. What's the one right here by the house? They have some good stuff
Hollywood,
in there.
or what is it?
I don't know. But the mall has like
Seductions.
Seductions. The mall has Spencer's.
Yeah.
Maybe Hot Topic. I don't know if Hot Topic has stuff like that.
I'm just like, if you're into that freaky stuff, just kidding.
50 Shades.
50 Shades of Grey, you guys.
All my friends with 50 Shades came out.
That's what I want. I want a red room like that. Was it a red room?
It was really?
I think I want a playroom where you could just have let's have the.
You mean like Xboxes and stuff?
Yeah, that'd be fun. Whip me, baby. Just kidding.
Whip me, baby. I know. When I go hang out, they'll hit me with something in the butt, and I'm like, "Is that all you got?"
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me that feather.
Let me show you how it goes. Right. Well, my friends, 50 Shades came out on Valentine's Day one year. Everybody said, "Oh, we got tickets." I was like, "I have my own 50 Shades at home."
Right?
Yep.
You're out. I don't need
What's
to
that? We're just talking about you. Hola.
Hi.
You guys must all be hearing us or something.
Were your ears burning? Because we were just talking about
your orejas are burning.
Yes. ¿Cómo estás?
We were just talking about exes.
Getting along with them.
Should you be friends? Should you not? Like, what's up with all that?
Yeah. We're like, what is up with all that? We're kind of, in a discussion on that.
And just shooting the shit.
Yeah, and now we're just shooting the shit since we were on at 7. So I'm sure you're driving home from work or something.
Driving para la casa.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so.
Look, I got us these little things. Ready?
I know,
Cheers.
I love it. Yep.
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers. Go. Just kidding.
Go.
Just kidding, you guys. Just kidding.
Do people really do after they drink? They go, or is it just a commercial?
Wow.
Let me see. Maybe if you're really thirsty.
I don't know. All I know is my dad was craving Cokes there like a couple of weeks before, and then he'd go, and he'd be all, it burns so good.
It burns so good. Jose put probably bad. Nope, mine crazy.
Yeah.
That's what they all say, but what did you do to make her crazy?
Yes. He told us already.
I know, but I want to say it again because not everybody was on here. What did you do that made her crazy? Because everyone says, "Oh, my ex was crazy." What did you do?
He didn't do nothing. He didn't.
The ones that say that are the ones that are shady.
He's driving next job 4 hours. What? Are you serious? 4 hours. You're gonna be working late. What time is it over there? 10? 9? 10? Something like that. That's cray.
Hey, don't be using my name. Say my name. Don't wear it out.
Right? You're crazy, not cray.
I could be both.
But you're crazy with 2 Z's.
That's what they say.
Yes. That's
what I say prove it.
But prove it. Just prove it. Just
prove it. Prove it.
Because I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. Lose it.
Yeah, we're going to start rapping next.
I know, right? Well, I like to be funny too at times,
I know.
It's nice to be funny and,
I just got super high right before we started recording, so I just can't be funny right now. I'm just like
she's all like, zoned out. She's all zoned out. And
with my little pom-pom.
With our little cheers. Little pom-poms. So
90 hours a week. Are you crazy? No, I'm crazy, but are you the other crazy?
I know. And now he sounds like Ken.
Dang.
Working all those hours. Yeah. What do you do again? Electrician. He's an electrician.
Dang.
Yeah, he's an electrician.
That's good money, though.
I know. Too bad you didn't live here, so you could do my electric.
Because I know.
Pues, ¿qué pasa?
My mom and dad would always say that. Do any of you Hispanics know what that means to say pussy lane? I'm talking to you. What does puss mean? I'm like, are you saying puss or is it puss?
They're calling you a puss.
That's what I thought. My dad's all, no, hombre, I don't even know what you're talking about. No, I'm like, what do you mean you don't know? You say it.
Yep. So everybody that's still on here,
say hi.
Say hi and tell us what you think would be a good topic.
Yeah, give us the topic.
I'm curious to know. I'm curious.
Who wants to be a guest
on our next episode
of Daphne Love and Crazy?
Yeah.
Commercial refrigeration. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
My husband can do that too.
Mm-hmm.
He has all kinds of journeymans.
He has all kinds. Oh, there she is. An X is an X for a reason. Hi, welcome in.
Yes, an X is an X for a reason. I agree.
You're right. It's true. I don't know how long when you posted that comment.
Yeah, we just saw it.
But we just saw it
I'm glad she found us. So she's on
YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll hook you up. We'll get you hooked up to Facebook so it's easier.
Exactly.
But I agree. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I have no bad feelings towards my ex, but I don't want to hang out.
Yeah, you're like, I don't want to be doing like all
I'll be
this
like,
stuff.
Take a seat over there.
Yeah. Take a seat in the back.
Go in the back.
No, I have my personal reasons, why we do how we do it and
but it's
stuff
good
like that.
Though.
But
I mean,
I like it.
It is good, but not everybody has a disabled child that has to ever put sounds good. Your guys' situation's a lot different.
Yeah.
Your daughter will always be, and she's your oldest, she'll always be your baby.
Yeah, exactly.
And she loves both her mom and her dad. She loves you. She loves Sandra. She loves John. She loves Ray. She loves everybody. If you know Britt, you know she loves everybody.
And then John, he'll come home from work and she'll be sitting there and she'll be out, John, Coke Sonic. Hug, McBabe.
I'm telling you, she should be my daughter.
All right, let's go.
Yep.
So I'm telling you, she should be my daughter. That's me. I'm like, Eric, I want a Coke. That's like my crack.
Yeah.
I get a Coke Zero with Diet Cherry. That is my crack.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm addicted.
I know. But I guess it's time for us to pretty much close the show here. And we appreciate you all for tuning in with us.
Zena, I'm going to call you a little bit right after this.
Yes. And Zena, I'm going to try. I have my nephew's fiance's bridal shower is Sunday. But how long do you think you're going to have your thing for? Because I was going to go there and then, meet you guys like a little bit later. Not super late, but I mean, I'll text Crazy.
We're partying all night.
Yeah, I'll text Crazy.
Bye, Heather. We have some announcements to make.
Yes.
You want to listen to our announcements?
And, but we really want to try and make it. So I just want to let you know that. I don't know if you're still on, but yeah. So just wanted to let you know. And then
we always dedicate our podcast to this beautiful man, inside and out.
Yes, Dad, Bob Chavez,
Bobby,
the legend,
Bobby.
Bye, Evelyn.
Bye.
And
love you.
And if it wasn't for this guy right here,
he would be nothing.
Yeah, exactly. He was our number one fan.
He'd watch it every day. When he was bored, he'd be like, put on the podcast.
Yes, even when he was in the hospitals, everything.
Yeah, and he was telling us what to talk about.
Exactly. Yep. So he'll always be here with us. We love you. Mm-hmm. He'll forever be in our hearts and with us on the podcast.
Forever.
Yes. And tune in with Double the Dazzle 7 on TikTok tomorrow night at 6 p.m. if you can.
Did you change days?
Yeah.
Announce that.
I'm doing that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, tomorrow?
Yeah.
You're wrong.
I know. So it'll be Tuesday, 6:00 p.m. Mountain Time, Double the Dazzle 7.
Get some
jewelry. If you want to get some mystery jewelry revealed, come on and check us out.
Evan.
Yes. Kisses. And also tune in with Daphne Love and Crazy Lane's podcast, Let's Spill the Tea, on Mondays and Wednesdays, 7 p.m. to whenever we end.
Subscribe to us.
Yes. Yeah. We have, if you can subscribe, support us, that would be great. To all our YouTube viewers, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you all also. And then we have
Eric at Desert Sage Heating and Cooling. Give him a call for all your water heaters needs, heating needs. It's winter now. It's starting to get busy. Like I've been saying, you better call in now because it's getting busy. Tell him you know me. Say, hey, I know your wife. You'll get a discount.
Yep, because those 70 degrees are going to be disappearing soon. So enjoy it while you can.
Give him a call at 505-537-0291, 505-537-0291. Eric at Desert Sage Heating and Cooling.
And don't forget to turn the page and call Desert Sage. Honest and great people.
Yep.
They will
so you know you me, up. Get a discount.
Absolutely.
And then if you like me crazy and you need something notarized, give me a call. I'm a mobile notary. I'd be glad to go out there and notarize whatever you got.
She will get that stamped for you.
505-804-7723. Again, Elaine's mobile notary, 505-804-7723.
Yes. And we appreciate you all.
We do.
Have a wonderful Tuesday.
Monday. Oh, damn, I'm stoned.
Yes. Have a wonderful
Sorry, guys.
Tuesday.
Maybe I shouldn't smoke next time.
We will see you all on Wednesday. We'll see what topic we are going to be on board with. Thank you for all your support. Subscribe to our channels. We support also. You support us. We support you. We support each other because why? Because we all deserve to make it. Every single one of us. Yes. And we appreciate you guys. Stay warm. Stay safe. Have a beautiful work day tomorrow. And
go ahead.
We know you love our show.
But it's time for us to go.
Have a blessed day tomorrow, you guys. Good night, and we love you.
Bye.
Bye.